So boom, doing something a little different today. Not necessarily car shit. Really kind of loud, baby. So, this isn't a car video. This is actually something that I have been doing for the past since January. Since January, I started skateboarding again. I used to skateboard when I was a teenager, like everybody my age right now. Everybody used to skate, right? I used to skateboard as a teenager. And I remember the day that I gave up skateboarding. I was coming down the hill and I caught a pebble. Yep. Rolled, slammed pretty hard, rolled for a minute, got up, focused my board, of course, because it was the skateboard's fault, and threw it in the woods. Haven't touched a skateboard since, and that was almost 15 years ago. So I recently started skateboarding again. So recently this year I started skateboarding again, and I'm getting a little better every day. I try to at least roll around on the skateboard every day. My co-worker has been going to the skate parks down the street from my job. It's in my neighborhood. I live in the neighborhood, so it's a local skate park. It was pretty intimidating at first, but after a while you kind of get used to it, and I can comfortably roll around and shit like that. So I just wanted to start recording, I guess, my sessions or a piece of my sessions and try to like document my progress. I posted some stuff on my Instagram and my other socials up until now, but it's usually just little small clips and stuff like that, just to share something. But I'm on the way to the skate park now. So what I decided to do is go back and look at all the skate shoes that I wanted when I was a teenager that I didn't necessarily get for whatever reason. I'm gonna do a test and review of the shoes that I wanted as a teenager that I never got the opportunity to actually skate. But at the same time, there are a lot of shoes that are currently being released or have been released recently that have caught my eye. So I'm going to throw some of those into the mix as well, and just, share my journey of getting back into skateboarding and finding this new joy, or re-finding or unearthing an old joy that I once had as a kid, or experiencing it. I don't know. You know what the fuck I'm trying to say. But I'm headed to the skate park now. I'll pick this back up when I get there. I'll show you guys the shoes, and I'll show my setup that I'm currently running. I'm trying out some things on my board, trying to, just dial in my perfect setup right now. So when I get there, I'll tap in, update you guys, and hopefully get a couple of clips with these new shoes that I got.
Hey, look, I'm saying it's that shit you need. So off the muscle, look, nobody had gave shit to me. I had to hustle, it hit me like an epiphany. Now I'm on the come up. Tell me how you gon' sit with me. You gon' here for the struggle. I don't trust your look. No handouts, no handouts.
The D3 2001s from Osiris. These are fucking space shoes. Don't know too much about as far as like the technology, but they look pretty sturdy. They're bulky, kinda similar to like how DC shoes are made, I guess. I like them. They look pretty cool. I've always liked the look of this shoe. Didn't realize that they were like boots or whatever, but we'll see how it is skating. I don't think I'll be able to break these in with one session, but hopefully I don't beat them up too much, because I do plan on wearing these, but we'll see. And for my board, I am still on my first board that I bought from the skate shop. It's on its last leg almost, but I have, it's an 8125 from Venue Skateboards. And Spitfire burners, these are 101s. A friend gave me these to try. I said I wanted some harder wheels because I wanted to, like, I feel better slide, like preference-wise, I like sliding. And the other wheels that I had, they slide kinda, but they just too grippy. So I want to try these, and they're 50 millimeter burners, Spitfire burners. I was running the Nano Cubics at first, 54 millimeters. So I'm really just testing the hardness. I probably won't ride wheels this small. I just wanted to experience the hardness of a 101 versus the 93s that I have. So hopefully I like them. I'm trying to find like a middle ground. I do have some 97s, some Bones X Formula 97s that I ride sometimes, but I wanted something a little bit harder. Those are a little bit grippy for me too. So hopefully the 101s are nice, and then I can just find whatever size I want with this hardness if I like it. So we'll see. We will see. Oh, Thunder Trucks. I got a little funky situation going on with my bushings. Don't worry about it. It works. It works for now. And then when I get a new board, new setup, I'll probably like run it back and go through my new setup when that time comes. But I'm just testing stuff now, trying to figure things out with getting back into skating, getting actually decent. But I'm gonna put these shoes on, get warmed up, and I'll probably tap back in, try to get a couple of clips. I don't know a lot of tricks. I know how to ollie. I'm learning pop shove, front side, back side pop shove right now, and I'm kind of getting it, but I haven't been able to get it well enough to where I'm going off of stuff or going onto stuff with the shove. So I'm just trying to get comfortable on the board, man. I don't know, the first impressions, I can't feel the board. So I don't know if that's like, it's to be expected because of how fucking thick these shoes are, but like, definitely can't feel the board, but I don't feel like I'm out of control, if that makes sense. The grip is amazing. I like that part. The laces, I really can't tighten up the laces. So, but your foot's in there. So once you put them on, you know what I mean. It's like your foot's in the shoe for sure. And then like the tongue, the thickness of this fucking tongue kind of keeps your foot in the shoe. Like, can't really explain it, but you get it. But I can't pull these shoelaces any tighter. So they're just where they are. But you don't need to, it doesn't feel unsecure in any way. They are hella bulky though, but they're not heavy. They're not too heavy to where it's uncomfortable. You can't really feel the board too much on the soles of your feet, but you still know where everything is. You know, like nothing really changes. I think it's mostly mental. Getting used to how bulky the shoe is and getting used to how it flexes and just breaking them in. I'm gonna try a couple of ollies and stuff off these banks. After I warm up, I'll probably just push around and shit.
Just to go to the store to get a bottle of Moscato is just a model to just a kid.
discreet, it's just gonna seem suspicious to leave with me. I'm feeding meat to one of these vegan bitches if she ain't heat. We just gonna live for the moment. Most of these will become a memory hit. Yeah, they gon' talk shit about us anyway. Give them somewhere to spend energy. Yeah, it's our world. Break a few. It's our world. What we got to lose? These girls are sinners at the center of attention. They man shouldn't think they wouldn't lust off pills to Molly, then land in a fling. That's about as bad as trusting Bill Cosby to hand him a drink, or trusting me after you roll me off. I hold on to shit for a tad too long, so your missus with my name on her tit for a tat. That's just me being petty as shit, going tit for tat. Don't get me wrong, no, I won't beef over one hoe. I'm not the hero type that sleep with everyone. That ain't worth a pillow fight. Besides, there's so much inside my mind, aside from beside the thoughts. Pussy's just a game. I'm generally thinking outside the box. My hoes are just obsessive and all possessive. Like I don't trust you around girls. I want to know the second you're gonna get home.